Yo, for keys, this is day 149 of me playing chess every day until I reach the rapid rating of 2500. So here we go. We have the game, we have the black pieces against quite a strong of opponent. So let's play, of course, d5, the symmetrical double queen's pawn opening. We have the queen's gambit, which is quite popular, and the exchange, slow defense with bishop to f4. There are many ways to play. This is, of course, a threat. I will just develop my knight to c6 firstly. um, Develop the other knight. This is quite basic things. Knight c3, I always play a6. Bishop b3 is interesting as well. Um, I can play e6 and then just leave this bishop behind, which is not the best way to play. Um, but I don't think I have a way to develop the bishop somewhere because queen b3 then happens. Yes, I will just play e6. Maybe I slightly misplayed it. Maybe bishop f5 that was better, but after queen b3, it's kind of hard to defend upon. So yes, this is a legit way to play against the exchange slaw. Knight to e5. Okay. But hold on. Yes, we will first castle. And then we'll go for something I have prepared. So if white makes a random move like short castles, my idea is to take with the bishop on e5. And when pawn takes back, I will simply play knight d7 and the pawn cannot be defended really. There is queen g4, but I can still take bishop h6 and play knight g6, and then I'm probably much better if not winning. So, okay, he takes on c6, but now my bishop has an open diagonal. I'll play for c5. I have the open b file. My position is pretty much amazing, I believe. Maybe e4 is the idea, but then I simply take here. Knight f6, queen takes. So I think c5 or bishop d7. Both moves are logical as well. I will just develop my bishop firstly, and then we'll see what will happen. Queen c2, trying to get on the long diagonal. I think simply rook c8 now. There is nothing really going on this diagonal. Okay, so you're stopping me from playing c5, which is quite nasty actually. Um, but how we will do it? Um, Firstly we can play e5. But before e5, I have the idea to play rook to b8, e5, and then okay, b3 is slightly weird. C5 now you have to take like this, which doesn't look that great. Maybe a5, a4, queen a3 at some point. Okay, yes, not playing c5 is bad for me, so I have to do something else. I like a5. If bishop a6, I simply go rook c7. And probably I'm just I mean, if you have to take on a4, I'm very happy with that positional sacrifice. I simply go queen a3, uh, rook b2, and I'm just better there, I believe. So a5. Okay. If you castle, I just play a4, I believe. Okay, so you're getting to e5, which is as well annoying. Let me think for a bit. Yes, 94 is 95. Excuse me, is something. I slightly missed that, so I missed this plan. I'm just getting quite outplayed here. Um, a4, I believe, is a good move, so I will play it. And if I can take here and play queen a3, I'm happy with that. You take, which is surprising. I go here. What is your move? Um, rook b2. I don't think this is good for white. Okay, he goes castles now, but I go here. Queen c5, queen a2, or queen a4 as well. I mean, oh, the bishop is also hanging. So yes, this is quite strong. Queen c3, I just take on a2. I mean, this it doesn't bother me now. H7 is not hanging anymore, and I wanna play c5. So if I can get my knight to d7, that would be great. This bishop is quite strong, but nothing that strong either. Oh wait, rook a1, queen b3 is okay. Do I actually like the endgame? Probably I do. I also get the tempo on the bishop, so that would be quite okay. I could play rook to b8 as well. Wait, what am I doing? I can just take maybe and go here. Wait, why not? I win this pawn, right? Takes and takes on a2. Although my c6 pawn is still weak, if I take, it's probably just equal after rook c1 takes and knight to e5. But on the other hand, I still have some imbalances to play for. I will just go here. I think taking, yes, I'm winning a pawn, but c6 is just way too weak to play for a win. So that wasn't really. But I spent way too much time. And now I'm also just pressuring the second rank. Okay, you go here. Um, I thought maybe this could work. Or maybe just here, and if you go back, then I maybe take. But in queen c2, I mean, yes, I guess. Oh, but then even a6 can be. No. Takes you take with the bishop, right? And then I go here. Okay, this is improved version actually. Because you have to take with the bishop, which is bad. Oh, but you also have rook a1. Why did I do that? I missed rook a1, which is not good. I mean, but even if I can get c4 in, then I'm better because this pawn is weak. But on the other hand, also this pawn is quite strong actually. c5, a6, c4, a7. But if the bishop goes to this diagonal, I don't really. But c5 you can just take and play bishop d3 or here. I will probably lose the game now. Quite sad. I have to play bishop c8 knight d7. Passively defending. I think I can. I thought I can go here, which is yes, quite bad. But I'm bringing the king. I will move the knight, play f6, and if this is the case, then I'm happy actually. I wanna trade these two pieces down. That would be pretty awesome. And bring the knight to the defense. Wait, now I can go here with tempo, right? I mean, do you really wanna go for that? I feel like. Wait, am I playing for a win or for a draw here? Probably I'm playing for a draw, right? I mean, a7 is nothing, so your bishop. Oh, yes, your bishop can go here because I take you. Yeah, okay. Um, rook a6, but I have knight c7, so that doesn't really work. Excuse me, what? Why would you do this to yourself? Takes a take. Go here. There is no way to do. If you. Oh, I missed that he has check. Okay, but I just take here. So yes. Um. Also, his rook is slightly trapped. So, do I wanna play king d7 first? Is my king better here or on this side? Oh, I don't have time. What am I doing? Mate is threatened. I don't have time for such nuances. I forgot about my time. I mean, the game is probably a draw now, but I can play for a win. At least I can try not to lose, yeah? Like here and here. is a good start because the bishop is now pretty weak. Oh, maybe you can take. But g6 and your bishop is just trapped again. I don't get it. Oh, that's why. But your bishop is still trapped, yeah? I mean, I'm down a pawn now. What am I doing? I completely missed the h7 pawn was hanging, but I still think that I have some compensation, which is, of course, not really that true. Okay, I go here. Wait, what? This looks very dangerous for me now. Maybe go here. I mean, this probably is not surviving for me, but I have to do something, so I will probably play for e5. Maybe e4 trying to lock down the center, but this looks dangerous. Also, knight is getting to e6, which is quite okay for me. If bishop g6, e5, nothing, then I pick up a pawn with knight to e6 fork. Maybe not that strong even, but takes, of course, I take the rook. And knight e6 is threatened, so bishop f5, yes. Best, I think, but also... Hmm? Hmm? Okay, I like this for me now. But probably still holdable for me. I mean, before it was probably just lost. Oh, excuse me, excuse me. Okay, everything should be back to normal. Question mark. Um, check. I go up. Takes. So this is the position. I'm close to pushing this pawn, but this pawn also looks very scary. But I have this tactic. So h6, I go rook g8, and I win the piece, win the game. Maybe not that simple actually, even h6, but yes, I will try to block the pawn. Also, my knight is quite close, so that is a good thing. 2 minutes and 40 versus 4 minutes and a half. That's very bad for me. Check, nothing happens. I go up. My king is better. Oh, maybe f4. Actually, it's f4, mate. Okay, this is slightly. So this is kind of a threat, or what? Maybe knight f5, knight e7. That's my idea now, but even f5 there. Yes, this is. Maybe I have to go back. Or I can go here. Is this hold? No. Probably not holdable, but I will go here anyway. If I can provoke this, then I think I'm very happy. But here h6, so maybe knight f8 is forcing. Is forced, excuse me. Whew! I completely missed this tactic. But I think it's a draw. Because I go here and win the pawn. I mean, probably I'm still slightly. It's probably harder to play for me, but you cannot get the knight from f8, so. This I think is a draw, but I missed it, so it shouldn't happen. Um, Most likely. I think I go here. Opposition. If you move, I go here. But this should probably be a draw. Maybe knight g5. Yes, I just wait with my knight. I go back and forth, and whenever you push, I just maybe going to g6 is actually no wait, but it's not a threat. I'm defending. Going to g6 is not a threat. I almost hung the pawn. I mean, I'm playing this bad. So yes. Um, Wait, is this a Zugzwang? Did I blunder? Wait, this is losing? Wait, did I? Why the hell did I do that? Wait, I'm losing now. Great. It's not as simple to win, actually. We go here, I go back. But this is a draw, I think. And he has here, which is crazy. And bishop f7 wins. Actually, crazy. I mean, bishop f7 is hard to play, but it's winning. Which I, of course, didn't see. Yes, bishop f7, I probably resign. Um, Crazy, I mean. Can I actually do something? These two squares aren't forkable and I resign. Great. Okay, yes, this is just losing. Queen f8. Okay, yes, I will resign. I mean, maybe he doesn't know how to mate. This doesn't look actually the way to mate, but okay. Stalemate. Stalemate. Okay. Checkmate. Okay, you can do it like that as well. Okay, so we lost a very equal endgame. Let's analyze the game now. So this is the game review of the game I just played. I played very badly with the 80% accuracy. I mean, let's see. It was the exchange Slav, which is just very passive for white. I mean, not the best way to play. And here I thought I was even better. And I mean, c5 I didn't want to play because takes rook c8. And I thought, maybe. I mean, yes, I should have played c5 right away. I played bishop d7, and now I cannot play for c5. Um, yes, this a4 I thought that I'm even better, which is slightly true. I thought about taking, but this is just a draw. With knight e5, rook a5, and rook c8. I'm in rook c1. I cannot defend the pawn. You will just take, and we will exchange some pieces down. Let's say like this. Wait, what? Oh yes, of course. Um, you have back rank issues. Um, but I mean, of course, I have this idea. But you have the time to push, and I still cannot defend. So queen takes on a2 is actually bad. A5 is not the reason why. But like 95 and I'm worse apparently, which is quite strange. Just rook b3 here. And, oh, queen c5, trying to get in. Maybe okay, I missed that. he played a5, the position is pretty equal. Queen c2 I took. And now rook a1 and I'm worse apparently. I thought this position was equal, which is not quite true. Knight c7 takes, and I take. What happens if you take here? Oh, rook a1, of course. Excuse me. So g3, and now I should have defended my pawn. I don't know why I did this. Now yes, I should have defended my pawn. But he took on h7, and I g6. Come on. And now I'm worse. I'm losing. What is happening? So yes, this was the position. Bishop g6, e5. King f3, I play knight e6 and I took the pawn, and I'm okay. Oh, crazy. Knight c6. Oh, he has rook a6 and what? Rook a6, king e7, let's say. Rook a7, I go up. Bishop f7. Yes, this move wins because here it happens. Okay, I didn't see that. He played f5. I just go back. Takes is a draw, which I thought it was, but I blundered very soon. This is equal. Yeah, but yeah, okay. Not letting the knight. Just have the knight on here. If you go here, just take. Yes, so you cannot push. You cannot go in. Just leave the knight on f5. What are you doing? Knight g5 and I'm lost. Like what? I mean, of course I'm lost. And now bishop f7. Yeah, very good tactic. What? It's a draw. Oh, what the hell? Knight to h7. I missed that. And it's a draw. Table base says it's a draw. Knight to h7. Knight to h7. And of course I got mated. Yeah. Very bad game. Very bad game. Yes, I mean, if you have any questions about the game or about anything else, please feel free to write it down in the comments below. I will be reading and answering all of your comments. And as always, if you like the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It would really help me out. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.